All right, let's check back with meteorologist Robert Suhr, get an idea of what's looking like today. Now, you talk about wind, Robert, so where's it going to go from here into tomorrow?
Well, those winds are going to keep increasing, Paul, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Weather Service issued a wind advisory. We're right up to that point, but we'll have to see. First, I wanted to start out, it is January, it's the middle of January. Here's a look at how much snow is sitting on the ground across the country. We actually have a little bit of snow just to our north from a system that just grazed us. They had plenty of snow there, Madison, Newton, Boone counties, but it just missed most of Carroll and Benton counties. A lot of snow up across the northern plains and really much needed precipitation and snow across portions of the Intermountain West, the Sierra Nevadas, where they're measuring the snow in tens of feet, actually, which is all good news. The drought in California is going to be substantially reduced as we go through the next couple of weeks, which is great news for those folks. But no snow for us. Nice and quiet across Highway 412 there near Blue Springs Village, where we're at 48 degrees. Winds aren't too bad, which is why our wind chill isn't that unacceptable at this hour. Mostly upper 40s across northwest Arkansas. Take you atop, this is Van Buren, actually. There's the Arkansas River. The I-540 bridge, a gorgeous sunset is underway where it's upper 40s in Van Buren as well. But those winds out of the east at 13, knocking the wind chill down just a little bit more. But you can see mostly lower 50s and upper 40s right now across portions of the river valley. We're under the influence of high pressure. We still have some clouds streaming in from the east. As these areas of high pressure move off toward the east, it'll start to squeeze the atmosphere as an area of low pressure that's way out west will start to move in. As the atmosphere gets squeezed, that increases our winds, and they will really be blown around. I'll show you that here in just a second. Nice and quiet tonight. Waking up tomorrow morning, no problems. Maybe a couple of breaks in the clouds. We'll have a nice mix of clouds and sunshine for your Sunday, with temperatures a little bit warmer than we were today, upper 40s, lower to mid 50s. One or two locations could hit 60 degrees. Sunday night into Monday, a weak system will slide through, could wring out a couple of showers out of the atmosphere. Well, I think most of us are asleep. Into the early morning hours of your Monday, you could wake up and there's some raindrops on your car windshield. Here are those winds picking up pretty significantly tonight, lasting throughout the day on Sunday. You can see those gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles an hour in northwest Arkansas. Still significant, but less in the river valley, 20 to 30 miles an hour for them. And those winds will continue into our Monday. Temperatures tonight will basically be in the mid-30s and will rebound into the upper 50s and lower 60s for your Sunday. Extended forecast really isn't too bad. If you have Martin Luther King Day festivities or events to go to, the weather shouldn't be too bad. Wednesday looks quite wet with some moderate to heavy rain that'll roll through. That's why it's an impact day. Temperatures cooling off behind that system. River Valley about the same thing with not a bad MLK Day. And then as we get toward the middle part of the week, we look at a pretty good chance of rain and maybe even a few thunderstorms south of I-40. Plenty of thunderstorms for the Hogs on the court today. Not a good day. Meredith Mulkey, she'll do her best to recap it after the break.